Alright, so what's up traders? Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick update as to what's going on. Today's just Monday, so we got a big news print coming up on Wednesday being the Fed meeting, the FOMC. We're not expecting them to do anything. So what is kind of going on right now? Well, today being Monday, you can see I have Bitcoin up here and I'm also putting up the gold chart with it. I was looking for gold to pull off a little bit so Bitcoin could receive that capital rotation and potentially get going. And then we pulled into a pretty epic area of potential resistance on Bitcoin. It was the 618 of the yearly range. All right, so all these lines are important, but if we just put up the yearly high here with the yearly low and we fib this area and we drop down into a daily time frame, you're going to see that on Friday we were trading right up into a level. This would potentially be an area to look for shorts, as we did liquidate Friday's swing high from last week, and it is also confluent with the 618 retracement of the yearly range. And we did get a nice move up on Thursday, and Friday we really didn't see any of that bullish continuation. So we were kind of concerned that Friday might be putting in a trap, if you will. And then Saturday, we got nothing but a down move. And then Sunday, nothing but a down move. Monday, we had a very sideways choppy day. And today, we're starting the day out pretty early. We're coming down into daily support. So why am I making a video this late at night? Well, because there's something going on right now. China yuan is being sold by China. So I'm going to pull up the gold chart once again. We're going to drop down into an hourly time frame so that way you can see what's actually transpiring here. So remember, the purple line is gold. We were looking for gold to pull back so Bitcoin could get a bid. We were looking for a capital rotation to fly out or take profits in gold, start to move that capital into something more risky, such as NQES or Bitcoin. That would potentially put a prop under Bitcoin, put support under Bitcoin. And we did see this choppy sideways action. We got choppy sideways action on Bitcoin. We got a nice move lower on gold, nice move higher on Bitcoin. And then gold found support. And then this is what is happening right now. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, in a normal scenario, if there were no macro news at all on this, and this was just price action doing this, I would look at this as a liquidation on gold potentially, another potential short. However, since China is selling yuan, that is why gold is catching a bid here. So it's hard to say how much further this can go. And we just retested March's high on Bitcoin here early, and we're falling back down. Be very, very careful if you're looking to short gold, because there is a macro reason. And whenever there's a macro reason for something to move up, it generally is not a good idea to try to short against all of that bullish momentum. Maybe wait until we get a few days on into the week to see what's going on. Then maybe then all of that yuan that was sold, I think it was like $680 billion if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot. So if they're rotating their capital into gold, that's why you're seeing such a massive bid under gold right now. This bid could potentially hurt Bitcoin's gains, but we were already looking for a potential bullish trap on Bitcoin, being at the 618 retracement of the yearly range. Like I said in Friday's live stream, if shorts are going to show back up in Bitcoin, they would show up in this area. It does look like they are showing back up. So if you are still trying to get long on Bitcoin, please wait until at least Wednesday. See what the Fed does. If the Fed sticks with the overwhelming narrative of probably not going to do anything, and if gold continues to bid up, then you could see a deeper correction on Bitcoin. We could even potentially get back under that yearly opening range. Make sure you guys trade safe, trade smart, and as always, happy trading, everybody.